Hello there. It's been quite a while since I made a video, and anytime there's a bit of time what passes between videos, I always get a lot of emails. It's like clockwork. Get a lot of emails from people saying, "What's going on? Is the market still working? Are you still profitable? Does your system still work? Does your strategy still work?" All that kind of thing. And anyone who's read the book or has watched any of my videos should probably understand by now, really, that my strategy is based around price action and fundamental reading of price action, what never changes. So the short answer is yes, it works and will always work as long as there are people trading the market. Then the system will always work. But I understand that people like to see what's happening and see the market in action. So just wanted to bring you up to date with a few trades. So I've picked out a few trades from yesterday that nice, very simple trades, just to give you a quick idea of what's working and the sort of money what's available in the market at the moment. So we'll start off with IDCC. This is a Nasdaq stock. I hope you can see these charts are right on it. I liked the entry there. Entered this one. This was a short. Sold that $36 and covered it at $35.50, taking 50 cents a share. And that trade lasted about 15 minutes total, and that was in the morning. So that's $500 profit, trading 1,000 shares for about 15 minutes in the trade. Very, very easy, very clearly signaled trade, nothing to worry about. And there you go. So that was a nice, easy 500. Next up, this one's a nicey stock, Deutsche Bank. And again, very simple trade, nicely signaled. Bought this one, went long at $42. And it had a little bit of a wobble there, so sold half off at 42.15, and then after that it ran on for quite a long time, right up to lunchtime in fact. So that was a bit of a slow burner, and got out the other half of that one at 42.60. So I had quite a nice long old run up. So that was 15 cents a share on that first bit, the first 500, and 60 cents a share on the second half of that trade. So $75 profit on the first bit and $300 on the second bit. So taking $375 there total on 1,000 shares. So much slower, longer trade than the first one, and for less profit. But $375 ain't anything to be sneezed at. And of course there was other trades happening as well. So that was Deutsche Bank. We've got another one here on the Nasdaq ILMN. Another very simple trade. Again, quite easy signal. Went long on this one at $36.75, and like Deutsche Bank before it, this was a slow burn. I mean, it shot up pretty early on, and then it kind of went sideways really. So let that one run on a bit, probably a bit too long to be honest with you. I should have probably got out of that one a bit sooner, taken a bit more, but came out at $37.50. Taking 75 cents a share, so $750 profit on 1,000 shares. And you see there after lunch that had another little bit of a run up as well, so there was more to be had on that one. But $750 on a very easy, simple, well signalled trade. Nothing really difficult about that, you know. You don't have to think on trades like this. Back onto the nicey again for BTU. This one was a bit of a lunchtime trade, and I think it was my last video, one before last, I mentioned why I'm trading a bit more around midday and afternoon rather than just concentrating on mornings now. Anyway, this was a bit of a midday one. Had a nice little pop up there. That was signalled by something off the chart. So I went long at $35.75 and came out when it stopped going up really. For $36.20, so taking 45 cents a share on that for $450. That says 100 shares, but I should obviously say 1,000 shares for that. It'd be $45 on 100 shares. Not such an easy trade as the last one, I have to be honest with you, but I mean it went up pretty quick. And if you look again in the afternoon session, there was some very easy, couple of very easy longs to be taken in the afternoon session there as well. There we go, just highlight those for you. You can see nice little run up there, and a second run up towards the close. That's something we see quite often. Okay, PLCM back on the Nasdaq. This one was a nice little afternoon trade for those people what trade in the afternoon, especially people in the UK who are getting in after work and having a look at the end of the session after the day job. Plenty of opportunity. There's always trades available in the afternoon. This one was a pretty easy short. Went short at 21.35 and covered that at 20.90, so taking 45 cents a share. Trade lasted about an hour or something like that, hour and a half, and that was $450. I mean, if you're working a day job and you come home and you can make an extra $450 on a single trade in the evening, that's got to supplement your income somewhat. Came out of this one at 20.90, could have had a little bit more, but basically just ran that to the end of the day and closed out just before the market closed. So in summary then, that's 5 simple trades there. There was plenty more on that. This was Tuesday that was trading that, 24th I think. And yes, so just to show you that was just 5 simple trades. There were plenty more to be had, but just took those 5 easy ones to show you. Out of those 5, that yielded $2,975 profit, trading 1,000 shares, or about 290 if you only traded 100 shares. Trading 100 shares, very cheap to do, $290, not to be sneezed at for 5 trades. Those profit figures are obviously before commission, but trading off any discount broker commissions are negligible. You're still talking over 2,900 I think dollars on that profit, or at least 250 if you're trading 100 shares. So as I say, that yes, the strategy still works. It will always work as long as people are trading the market. You just got to be aware of what the price is telling you. Once you understand what the price is telling you, you can read it and you can trade off it and you can profit from it. So it always works, and I hope that those charts there and those little trades, very simple trades, will inspire you. And if you haven't already had a go, get stuck into some paper trading, give it a go, and see what you can do. There we go then.